Is it time to buy or sell 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund? In this video, we're diving deep into the 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 8th of August, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of August, 2025, our system has identified the 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.99. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has experienced a loss of -9.73%. This equates to an average daily loss of -1.95% since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund is situated in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications pointing towards further decreases within this trend. The current 3-month trend forecasts a potential decrease of approximately 42.42% over the next 3 months, with an anticipated return ranging between -56.14% and -19.84%. In terms of the longer view, our 12-month analysis shows a projected change of 51.19%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 51.19% to 904.49% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price within a range of $23.71 to $157.50. Our latest daily update for 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund includes the headline, "Is 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund still a buy after falling 6.56% on Friday?" The 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund price fell by 6.56% on the last day, which was Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, from $16.78 to $15.68. During the last trading day, the exchange-traded fund fluctuated 4.66%, ranging from a low from $15.65 to a high of $16.38. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days, but is still down by 8.73% for this period. Volume has increased on the last day by 799,000 shares, but this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating that risk could increase slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 20 million shares were exchanged for approximately $316,009,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the exchange-traded fund was $105.18, while the lowest price was $2.94. Currently, the price stands 85.09% or $89.50 below the 52-week high and 98.63%, or $1,125.32, below the all-time high recorded on June 14, 2022, when the price reached $1,141. In the latest developments for UVIX, the ProShares UltraVix Short-Term Futures ETF, recent trends indicate a shifting sentiment in the market. On the 7th of August, UVIX was highlighted as one of the top-performing leveraged and inverse exchange-traded funds, reflecting strong demand for volatility products, especially in the wake of macroeconomic uncertainty. This sustained interest can drive UVIX's price in the short term as traders capitalize on volatility spikes. On the 31st of July, an analysis suggested that the equity volatility premium may soon unwind, indicating a potential for significant price movement. As macroeconomic conditions remain precarious, with the VIX currently perceived as lagging, a reversion could benefit UVIX in the coming weeks. However, it is critical to note that UVIX is a high-risk short-term trading vehicle that typically decays over time due to contango and leverage effects. Historically, spikes in geopolitical tensions, such as ongoing conflicts, have led to rapid price increases for UVIX, but these gains are often fleeting. This inherent volatility may contribute to short-term trading opportunities, but poses risks for longer-term investors, as the performance of UVIX can be highly unpredictable. In summary, while UVIX may experience short-term gains, fueled by current market conditions and volatility, its long-term outlook remains cautious due to the structural risks associated with leveraged exchange-traded funds. The following signals have been identified for 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange-Traded Fund. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, often referred to as MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near short-term developments. The 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange-Traded Fund has sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, leading to a more pessimistic forecast for the fund. Additionally, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between the two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. On upward corrections, resistance may be encountered at the levels of $17.33 and $20.06. A breakout above either of these levels would result in buy signals. A sell signal was registered from a pivot top point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and so far, it has declined by 21.91%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning. This exchange-traded fund should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 6 days ago. Bollinger Bands signaled a buy opportunity 119 days ago. Short-term Moving Average signaled a sell opportunity 6 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average signaled a buy opportunity 7 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy opportunity 54 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy opportunity 52 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange-Traded Fund. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and given the right conditions, the exchange-traded fund may perform poorly in the coming days. This fund may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed to be high risk. Over the last day, the fund fluctuated by 730 cents between its highest and lowest points, reflecting a change of 4.66%. During the past week, the daily average volatility of the fund has been 8.13%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange-Traded Fund. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for the 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange-Traded Fund is at $16.78. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There's no significant support from accumulated volume below, which means the exchange-traded fund could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you're an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. We currently hold a negative assessment for this exchange-traded fund, and a stop loss has not been established. Is 2x Long Vix Futures ETF a good buy? The 2x Long Vix Futures ETF exhibits several negative signals and is currently situated within a broad and declining trend. As a result, we anticipate that it will continue to perform weakly over the next few days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative evaluation of this ETF. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a sell to a strong sell candidate since the last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 11th of August, we expect the 2x Long Vix Futures ETF to open higher by 223 hundredths of a dollar and begin trading at $15.90. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.